Hey guys, Buzzing here today, and it's a day since the Dark Goblin got released, which is a rare, and I unfortunately only got the card today, so I can't upgrade it, because I'm working on my Fireball, which is nearly level 8. And then I'm going to work on my Valkyrie. And then I'm going to get my Zap up to level 12. So, it's a bit tough. I can't really request it. And I'm not going to waste 150 gems on buying 100 of them. Because I really don't see the point. So, yeah, that's it. I just I don't want to buy I don't want to buy them. That's just the issue because I'm saving up for legendary chests. And yeah, that's it basically. So let's get into some replays. So the first one is against someone from Panna's Legends, who immediately throws out the angry face. And he does defend this pretty well. He scammies it. And then puts down his mortar. And then puts down his minion horde. So this really done it for me. I thought that was it. But anyway, I pulled back my Hog Rider. And that took the mortar out. Then the minions got taken out. So he threw a good look up. Because of course he took 700 damage off my tower. And I thought it was game over. Because he has elite barbs as well. So he puts them down. I log them and put barbs down. Well, I don't actually log the elite barbs. I miss the elite barbs. And then I throw my goblin barrel in. This isn't deep. And he just zaps it. That's my issue with non-deep goblin barrels. So then he sends in a miner. And I just distract with an Electro Wizard. Because then I know I'm going to start a push-up. So, I put the Hog Rider down. He puts a Skami down. I zap. But then my Electro Wizard starts doing work with the 200 hits. And that paired with my Hog Rider takes it down to 144. I log the Princess and that takes it down to 23, is it? 29. So then he puts a really aggressive mortar down. And he puts minions with it. So I fireball the minions. And don't catch the Princess. So of course, this is where I log back the Skami and just decide to take out the tower. Of course, I've already basically beat him if the tower damage for the last 30 seconds stays the same. So he sends a miner in. I predict the place and put my barbarians down. Fireball them minions. Miss one of them. And then he does that. So I just go for the distraction really. He zaps. And then I put my Valkyrie down. Just because those elite barbarians could have took the tower out basically. So that was it for the first battle. I did manage to win that, but again, I'm nowhere near my personal best. So I have lost some, I have won some. It's been really difficult up here at 4,000, like 150 range. I think I'm now 1,420 something. So I throw a deep goblin barrel. He misses. the zap, and instantly throws out a crying face. So then I put a Hog Rider down. He puts Elite Barbs down with that Ice Golem in the back, of course. So I decide to log and play a Valkyrie because that's the best play on my behalf. So he puts a Hog Rider down, but I tried to surround the Hog Rider and the Ice Golem, but I was a bit too late. So I go in with another Goblin Barrel. He misses the zap again, and this time he puts an Ice Golem down as well. But of course he hasn't got his Elite Barbs up yet, so he doesn't play them. So to save my Ice Wizard, I had to zap. But then, however, he does actually put a Tombstone down. It doesn't do that well. It does do much because it only allows my Hog to get one hit off. I know he's coming in with this Hog Rider, so I place my Barbarians down so that they would take him out. And then the Barbarians obviously take the Archers out. He does deploy a Mega Minion. I go with another Deep Goblin Barrel. And he does zap in time this time. So then I play another Electro Wizard. But I think he fireballs on this occasion. Nope. Okay. So my Electro Wizard will sadly die shortly, but I'm not too bothered. So I log back these Archers and the Skeletons and I zapped them. I'm not sure if he missed that fireball on the tower because he was going for my Barbarians, but however, it's pretty good. So the Hog Rider still only got one shot off, but it was a good one shot, I thought, because his tower goes way down to 764. So I'm able to play my Hog Rider again. He does have his Elite Barbs in his hand. I zap, and that tower goes down to 104. And of course, that is a log. So I didn't even realise what time it was. And then I logged, and then the game ended. So I looked at the clock, and it was in overtime. So I was quite happy with that. The next one I would like to show you is this one. Against these nuts from Dream Team. Again, a Hog Ice Golem deck. I do play my Hog Rider. He does Ice Sting it and Fireball it, which isn't a positive elixir trade. It's a -1 elixir trade. So again, he does zap, but a bit late, a bit early even. And my Barbarians deal with this Hog Rider. So I think he wouldn't have his Fireball up yet, but I was wrong, and he didn't use it. So I took advantage of that. Fireball and zapped the Musketeer, and he had to panic zap my Goblin Barrel. So, no, he panic zapped my Electro Wizard. So it's looking good for us now. All we need to do is send our Goblin Barrel in, because he did just use his zap. He will use Skeletons, and the Goblin Barrel will do work. So, because that Ice Spirit could cause us problems, I do log them all back and play Barbarians, meaning that the Hog Rider will not get a shot off. And then I play my Hog Rider, but he does play his cannon, but his cannon was a bit badly placed, and I zapped his Skeletons, just because, like, I didn't want them getting any hits off. My Barbarian there He's doing work, gets 2 shots off. Brilliant. And then level 10 goblins taking out that tower from that goblin barrel. So I just dropped my Electro Wizard because I thought he was actually going to drop something. He didn't. So I dropped my Valkyrie to protect my Electro Wizard. And then I dropped my Hog Rider. But the Hog Rider doesn't do much. I Fireball Zap his Musketeer again. Put Barbarians down for his Hog Rider, and this is pretty much game because he's got 20 seconds to deal 1500 damage, which isn't really possible unless you've got a Elite Barb deck. So I just Fireball and Zap his Hog Rider, and that's game. So there's 3 wins. There's 3 wins which I got today. I joined in the Light UK before, just really floating about this this half of the season. I'm just wanting to see how other clans get on and stuff. So joined in the Light UK for the 2nd time before, but probably will go back to my own clan, which is the Firing Range. And I'll probably go back there for the clan chest. As you can see, my spot is in there at 50th place. Well, it's not 50th, but you know what I mean. So in the light, pushing up the leaderboard still. Lost a lot of members, about 9 members, as they were 3rd. So 9 members do make a big difference. And yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Drop that like button and hit the subscribe button. Goodbye.